Do you know how to read her silent signals? Here's what she's not telling you. You'll miss it if you're not paying attention, not because she's hiding it well, but because she's not trying to show it at all. She doesn't want to look desperate. She doesn't want to be obvious. And she definitely doesn't want to risk rejection. So instead of telling you with words, she tells you in subtle ways, soft gestures, fleeting glances, and moments that linger just a second longer than they should. This isn't about loud declarations or dramatic moves. It's about the quiet language of attraction, the way her body leans closer, even when her words pull back, the way her laugh softens into something almost breathy around you, or how she remembers random things you said weeks ago, even though you forgot them yourself. The truth is, feminine desire doesn't announce itself, it whispers. But most men never notice. They're too distracted, too busy chasing validation, performing for attention, or wondering what to say next. Meanwhile, the signs unfold right in front of them. The sacred tension, the nervous energy, the unspoken signals she's sending without even realizing it. Here's the question. Are you aware enough to see what most men miss? Because once you do, everything changes. In this video, I'm going to reveal 5 high-level, psychology-backed signs that prove she's secretly into you. These aren't surface-level tips. They're deep insights into the feminine psyche that will help you understand attraction on a level most men never consider. If you're ready to stop guessing and start seeing, let's dive in. Sign number 1. Her nervousness isn't random. It's a reaction to you. She's confident everywhere else. Outgoing, well-spoken, commanding the room like she owns it. But around you, something shifts. Suddenly, she's quieter. Her eye contact breaks quicker. She touches her hair more often. Her laugh becomes softer, almost shaky. She stumbles over her words, interrupts herself, or checks her phone. Not for messages, but to escape the intensity of her own heartbeat. This isn't clumsiness, it's biology. Her nervous system is reacting to your presence in ways she can't control. She's not uncomfortable. She's overwhelmed by what she feels when you're near. Understand this. The feminine doesn't always know how to handle raw attraction. Instead of acting confident, she short-circuits. It leaks out as physical tension, restlessness, or misfired energy. If you're not grounded, you might mistake this for disinterest. But here's the truth. She's not trying to get away. She's trying not to fall too fast. Sign number 2. She brings up things you barely remember saying. You mentioned something once, maybe in passing, maybe during a casual conversation, a childhood memory, a favorite book, a dream you had, or even your obsession with thunderstorms. To you, it was nothing. To her, it stuck. Out of nowhere, she says, "Didn't you tell me once that you love old jazz records?" Or, "You hate cold weather, right?" Or, "I saw this painting, and it reminded me of what you said about silence." This isn't just memory, it's emotional attunement. She's remembering not the thing itself, but how you said it. The emotion behind it. Subconsciously, she's cataloging pieces of your soul, storing fragments of who you are. When a woman is secretly into you, she starts mentally collecting these echoes, little details about your moods, your values, the way your voice shifts when you talk about what matters to you. If she's holding on to your words like sacred notes in a song she wants to hear again, she's not just interested, she's invested. Sign number 3. She looks at you, then pretends she didn't, but keeps coming back. The eyes don't lie. And the feminine gaze is never accidental. You catch her looking at you. Quickly, sharply, she looks away like she just got burned. She fakes a cough, pretends to check her phone, or focuses on anything but you. But 2 minutes later, her gaze drifts back. Not by accident, but by desire. You're her gravitational center. Even when she tries to mask it, her pupils betray her long before she realizes it herself. When she looks away, it's not because she's done. It's because she's scared of what you might see in her. Her repeated gaze is her most ancient confession. Not loud, not flirty, not obvious, but undeniable. Sign number 4. She keeps accidentally showing up where you are. It starts small. You begin seeing her at places she never used to go. That gym, that coffee shop, that niche bookstore, that random event you barely mentioned once. "Oh, hey," she says, pretending it's a coincidence. But her eyes say otherwise. She replies faster on Instagram when your stories go up. Her name pops up more often, liking posts, reacting to updates, dropping subtle comments. You get accidental messages like, "Wait, didn't you say you liked that movie?" She's not chasing. She's positioning herself in your orbit, staying close enough that you could make the first move, but not so close that she'll feel exposed if you don't. When a woman is into you but doesn't want to say it outright, she creates space for connection. She sets the table, hoping you'll notice. Sign number 5. She stays long after the moment should have ended. This is one of the purest signs of all. The coffee is gone. The walk is over. The joke has landed. The moment should end. But she stays. She checks her phone, then puts it away. She says, "Well, I should probably go," but doesn't move. She brings up a new topic, resetting the timer. She's not being polite. She's lingering, not for what's being said, but for what she's feeling. You've become a presence she doesn't want to disconnect from. No woman stays longer than she wants to. If she lingers, especially in stillness, it's not by mistake. It's her body's way of saying, "This feels right. I'm not ready to let go yet." What most men still don't understand. These signs aren't just clues that she likes you. They're evidence that you've stepped into a level of masculine presence that affects her, not through effort, but through energy. When a woman is drawn to you this quietly, when her body starts speaking before her mouth does, when her gaze returns, her fingers linger, her voice softens, and she delays the goodbye, she's not just flirting. She's responding to the way you make her feel. Here's the truth. She doesn't want a man who tries to impress her. She wants a man who understands her, who notices without guessing, who reads without demanding. That man is rare. That man is calm. And that's the man you're becoming. If this resonated with you, if these signs opened your eyes to something you've seen before, but never fully understood, then this is your place. Like this video to keep it in your rotation. Subscribe to Grandma's Minds and step deeper into the masculine clarity that women crave but can't explain. Drop a comment below. Which of these signs have you seen in real life but misread as something else? Because the more we share, the more we see. And the more we see, the less we chase. And the more we attract. Remember, you're not here to be chosen. You're here to choose. To read what's unspoken, to lead without pushing, to become the kind of man who doesn't question whether she's into him because he already sees the answer in her silence. Stay sharp, stay calm. Let her reveal herself without pressure. This is Grandma, signing off with wise vibes.